Bismillah. Data analysis. Important definitions that we need to represent in the data analysis. Number one, arithmetic mean. Sometimes come as average, or notice that it's not average rate, because the average rate is difference over time. But average mean or arithmetic mean, that difference between. If I wanted to find the average between two values, for example, this is A plus B divided by 2. I want to find the average of money between with me and Muhammad, for example, it will be A plus B divided by 2. So A plus B divided by 2, this is the average of two persons. This is the average of two persons. So if I wanted to find the average between two values, it's the sum divided by 2. The sum divided by 2. If I want to find the average between three values, it will be the sum divided by 3. So generally, average mean is the sum of the values divided by the number of them. The important part is how to find the sum. For example, if I said that the average of A and B is equal 8, so what is the sum of A plus B? 16. So there is a big difference between average of two people is 8. So the sum of them is 16. Maybe the first half 10 and the second half 6, or the first half 12, the second half 4. Okay, but the sum not necessary to be equally divided between them. Median is the value in the middle. For example, if I have three values A, B, and C, and I want to find the median, it's the value in the middle. But I should arrange first. I should arrange first. If I didn't arrange, I can't find the median. Okay, this if it's three values. But what if they are four values? For example, A, B, C, and D, and I want to find the median. Median here, it will be the value of B and, so I add them and divide them by 2. So if I have two values or even number of values, and I want it's the two values in the middle plus divided by 2. So Mr. Sham, you are talking right now about 3 or 4 values. What if they are, for example, 20 values? What is the number in the middle? 10. It's not all one because it's 9. So I am adding 20 plus 1 divided by 2. I add 1 and divide by 2. 20 plus 1 divided by 2 is 10 point. So I'm going to 10. The 10th value and the 11th one value. I have 10 and 11. Value of 10 and value of 11. We are going to explain this again while we are taking numbers or values. So what if there are 19 values only? What's the meaning of 19 values? For example, I represent or I make 19 students stand at the front of me and arrange them for their scores in the test. So 19 students at the front of me, I want to ask the students in the middle. So I'm going to ask the student so 19 plus 1 divided by 2. So in both cases, I'm dividing by 2. Or sorry, I'm adding 1 divided by 2. But in the second case, I'm going to go to the student's number 10 and ask him, what is your score? He say, for example, my score is 21 out of 25. So this is the median. If I have 20 values, 20 students stand with me, and I want to find the median, I go to the student's number 10 and the student number 11, ask them about their scores and add their scores. So this is called order of median. So there is a big difference between order of median and value of median. For example, again, if I have three values, A and B and C, A and B and C, how many values here? Three values. What is the order of the median? The second, which is B. So there is a big difference between median and order of median. Then mode. Mode is the most repeated value. Mode is the most repeated value. Now, what if there isn't any repeated value? So there is no mode. For example, I have three students sitting at me, two of them wearing black. So the mode of today is black. Range is to find the range between two values, I'm subtracting the greatest value minus the smallest what value. Is it clear?
Yes.
Standard deviation is something, it's numerical values that used to indicate how many weakly individuals in a group vary. If individual observing very greatly from the group mean, the standard deviation is big and vice versa. So if the mean is big, the standard deviation is also big. And if the mean is small, the standard deviation is small. For example, I have 3 students. One of them in the test out of 10, one of them got 2, and the other got 5, and the third got 7. 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 and 7 is 14. 14 divided by 3. It's approximately what? 14 divided by 3 is approximately 4 point. Oh, let's say 4.8, for example, 4.7, right? 4.7 is away from the students who got 10 and from away from the students who got 2, or in the average mean between them? Approximately. What if I have another 3 students? One of them got 0, and the other got 9, and the third got 10. When I add them, it's 9 plus 10, 19 divided by 3, which is approximately 6 point something. The average mean here is making very or make a big variation between the 0 and the value of the mean. So there is a big standard deviation. Big standard deviation. For example, another example, if I own a company or I own a factory, and I found that the average and the standard deviation of the salary of the employee, the workers, is very big. It means what? It means that I have a manager who is taking a huge amount of money and a worker who got a small amount of money. This is concepts that we are using to deal with the data. We have here example with numbers at the front of us. Example, find the average, median, mode, range of the following data. Let's count them. 3, 3, 3, 6, 9, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 12, 17, 19, 20, 20, and 25. So how many values? 14 values. And we can notice that they are arranged, right? If I want to find the mean, I'm going to add them divided by the number of them, and the mean is 12. If I wanted to find the mode, I'm going to choose the most repeated value, which is 3. And if I wanted to find the range, it's going to be 25 minus 3, which is 22. Median. Let's study the median. First, I should find the order of median. You told me it's 14 values, right? So 14 plus 1 divided by 2, which is 7 point what? So I'm going to the 7th and 8th value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm going to add 11 and 12 and divide these by 2. Now the questions. There is no analysis in what we said. We found 4 values. There is no analysis. But if I'm asking, if I am in your position and I want to find the best average for these, it's going to be what? It's going to be the median or the mean or the mode or the range. For example, I'm not going to start to take the mode. Why? Because 3 is away from 25. How 3 and 25 is connected together? It's away from it. And I'm not going to choose the range because 22 is far from the 3. But if we look at the median and the average, we'll find that this is x exactly at the midpoint between 3 and 25.
So which one would you take?
If he is asking, I think the average will be better.